Hello everyone and welcome to the Green Man channel. Hope you're doing good and well. So for this next album review, I'm reviewing the debut album from a power metal / symphonic metal band from Italy called Alterium. And this is their release of War and Flames, which came out on the 8th of March via AFM Records. And the album is 10 tracks and about 42 minutes in length. So in Alterium, you've got Nicoletta Rossellini on vocals, who you might also know from bands like Calidia, Walk in Darkness. She's also been in the supergroup Erinies as well. And you've got Paolo Campitelli and Alessandro Momola on guitars. You've got Luca Scalabrin on bass and Dario Gozza here on drums. So I'm excited to also announce that it looks like, all being well, the next episode of Symphonic Sundays will be an interview with the singer of this band, Nicoletta Rossellini. So I'm super excited about that and looking forward to hopefully getting the chance to chat to her next week. So let's talk about this debut record then. And, I have to say, as a first record from this band, it feels like there's already a chemistry there. There's already a spark with this band. Something's already working with, the songs they're putting together, the way they're doing it. There's lots of very strong elements here. I really love the vocals of Nicoletta and how she's able to negotiate the different styles of the album. The faster power metal up-tempo stuff, but then she's also able to do the slower, bigger, grander ballads on the album like Crystalline, and perform some really great expressive vocals in those tracks as well. I also really like the guitar work here from Paolo Campitelli and Alessandro Momola. Particularly there are moments on this album where their leads or their guitar work certainly provides for some of the more memorable standout moments on some of the tracks, and I'll come to those in a minute. But I think there are just some really shining, just really, their guitars have this really smooth tone throughout this album, and it's just makes for really gorgeous melodic sounds. I really enjoy those particular parts on this record as well. There's lots of really great guitar solos throughout the record actually, so there's lots of that to enjoy here. I love the drumming as well. Dario Gozzi, I think that there's very clear thought in the drum work, and it's done to sort of elevate the tracks and elevate the other parts of the tracks as well, and it all works very well throughout each of the 10 songs. So let's go into some of the songs. I think some of my favourites definitely include the first two on this album, those being Drag Me to Hell and Siren's Call. And Siren's Call in particular has this absolutely fantastic guitar part in it, which you're going to know instantly. I think it plays at the start of the song and it dovetails nicely with the end of the song as well. And it's just this really cool, this melody. It's going to get stuck in your head after you've listened to it, but it's absolutely fantastic stuff. Of War and Flames is a strong title track. I actually really enjoyed that, really enjoyed the theme of the song. I like the symphonic elements that are used in the track as well. I think they're done very, very well. Crossroads In is a bit of more, for me, it acts as a bit of a fun interlude in the album to break the mood of the album a little bit, to do something a bit different, to give the album a little bit of variety, and again, show the versatility of the band to do something different from just the sort of more of the melodic power metal stuff that you get on this record as well. And it's a nice variation, Crossroads In, and has a folky, fun vibe to it, I would describe it. Obviously, Crystalline, the song I mentioned earlier, is a fantastic big ballad with a great performance from Nicoletta Rossellini. Again, gorgeous melodic guitar work in the track as well that really elevates it to another level, I think, too. And all-round great performance from the band on that particular song. And I have to say, it's a very, very, really good cover of a Sabaton song. I don't know that many Sabaton songs. I know Bismarck, which is the cover they do on this album, which is about the German World War II battleship. And it's a really good cover, actually. I really enjoyed their take on it. I thought it was doing the track good service and a good way actually to finish the album. I'm not always one for covers, but I think the cover actually worked quite well on this record as well and fits with the rest of the album and the theme. So I was actually thinking this actually works as a really good album closer to Of War and Flames. So yeah, overall, I really dug this record. I think I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I think it's really, really great as a debut album. And I think it's going to act as a really good platform if this band go on to do more albums and more work. I really look forward to seeing what they have to offer. I think they can really build on something strong here. And like I say, they seem to have the chemistry already there. They've got some really great, talented band members. Excuse me, I'm recovering from COVID. I actually tested positive there this week, so I'm coughing every now and then still, so apologies for that. But anyway, we're nearly at the end of the review anyway, so thank you very much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed the review. Do check out this band. Hopefully, as I say, the next episode of Symphonic Sunday is also going to be a chat with the singer as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. But otherwise, from me, until next time, bye for now.